Welcome to Capacity Chat, and again I'm here joined by a university academic, Dr. Hlachwayo, and we're talking about communication with regards to the workplace. I've had an encounter during our daily engagements where you find that people have come so used to the F word, okay? Don't get too excited, I'm talking about the word fine. When you ask them, how are you doing, and they say, we're fine, but they're not talking about really what's going, and you know that there's something that's happening. How do you probe somebody to say you can see that they're not fine and you want them to start to unpack what's going on? Maybe you can offer some solutions, but they're not opening up. How do you help somebody to get to that point?
From where I sit, it's quite a challenge to be in a team, because in a team you must understand each member, and just by looking at me you must be able to tell that is this person the F word, are they fine? When they're not fine, it's difficult to open up if I'm not in a social circle. But I think if we are colleagues and we've been working together, the issue of time, if we've been together for some time, I must be able to find ways to get to you
as a person. So you're saying it starts at awareness, me being aware of what this next person's trigger points are, and trying to open yourself up in understanding your teammates better, because you tend to find that after 6-7 years, if not 10 years of working together, then somebody brings up something that happened 11 years ago and say it affected me and it's not dealt with. How do you create that environment where people realize that it's also okay not to be fine? It's fine not to be fine, and it's fine to communicate about not being fine.
Trust. Do I trust you to open up to you? Okay. If I open up to you now, are you not going to tell the next person? And remember, as people, we have ways of bringing in people in our lives, and maybe from the path that I came from, it's difficult for me as an individual to open up to people, and it's very difficult for me to build trust. That's, if I can't trust you, how then do I open up to you? How do I communicate to you if I don't trust you? If I don't trust you, it means the opinion or your sentiments, I'm not going to trust the advice that you're going to give me. So if there's no trust in the team, how do we communicate when there's no trust?
There you have it, folks. He talks about the idea that it needs to be a safe environment for communication, but more importantly, we need to trust each other and understand that when I'm not fine, I can trust the next teammate to communicate about what my needs and challenges are. It's Capacity Chat. We always talk about insightful things to grow your capacity, and we continue to build capacity you can absolutely trust. Thank you for joining us.